What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got some friendlies. We're taking a break from the Minervamon dungeon to play puppets. Some people think this deck is so good that it should get here on the ban list. Are you one of them? Let me know in the comments down below. Whoa, big pickup on the Kokeshi and the Sandri. And we get to go Arisa play Shumon, double pickup again. Yabut obtained. This is a great start, especially considering we saw no search on Embly's side at all. Feels pretty bad. Do you know what doesn't feel pretty bad though? Getting hella tamers down thanks to the AGO. The problem is we don't really have much more than that, and we're not finding these boosts. So we're gonna swing, suspend, hit security option that booms us, and honestly, I wouldn't even hate turning into Sylphie here. Like genuinely, we've just gotten nothing. They're all glued together, and it's gonna be Sylphie. Yeah, just pop the level 4, so that way the -3 isn't gonna do anything here. Very, very unfortunate, especially because we're gonna have Kokeshi play Mirai. Well, first we're going to gain a memory, and then we are going to decline to play Mirai. We're going to pop the rookie that lived, and then we get to go. It's one of the things that is a slight downside as well. You know, a real shame that we weren't able to double clear. This is going to be the Digivolve protection, and then we're going to minus and immediately get the explosion. We do get to play out, so that means we get to pick up. Oh, interesting. I mean, they read the cards, but I think there was a question as to whether Goma can be picked up, because I know a lot of the beast searchers can't pick up like sea beasts, sea animals, all of that. So a little bit of stuff about it. We do have one instance of protection here. Oh yeah, I mean, Neptune double Homerus will clear it. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you bot deck. And they're to the bottom of the deck as well, so this means you can't get this Minervamon back. Nice heads up play. I'm not going to pick up the CL off of this one, that memory CL, a little bit of a cheeky extendor. Just going to start developing him back. You know, there's only 2 security that we have to deal with. That said, there's still a lot of value potentially on board here on the TS side. So I'm just going to keep the number small since we can't fully deny, and we are going to get the pickup of the Mirai and a Kokeshi to play it for free. So looking like a big bumbo turn. So it's kind of actually now on TS to try and get a kill. Looks like we're missing the free Evo. Hit a Mirai, so at least we're not going to get a... Okay, no, that one can spin itself, so we can't even keep them locked down. Second... Man, this is horrific security. We've had... Shumon play itself out of security, Tamer, and Emblem on the 3 checks that have been done. And then we're going to play Minerva, draw off the egg, and then Minerva play the Elect to get a search. Get the pickup on the body, and then we're going to Homerus to play Cyclo, and then we can end up a turn rush attack. So actually full clears the board and assembles the goons, the squad, the gang, the mandem, the associates. The Time Stranger Football Club. 5 guys, burgers and fries. Speaking of 5 guys, we're going to go down to 1 tamer, as Mirai is going to do a magic trick and turn it into a Shumon, who is going to double pick up, because we have hella cards in hand. Mirage is dead and cannot hurt you. And then we're going to resolve Kokeshi to play Mirai. Not the Mirai I thought we were going to... Oh, wait. No, they're all the same Mirai. It's just different art. Speaking of different art, we're going to get the Kaguya down to the bottom of the deck. And we have a lot of protection here. But first, let's 0 cost into the Karakura, because we did play a Mirai. So we have 2 narrative Rond that can just... Omega send it. We can make hella level 6s. So we're going to do Karakuru, and then because we Digivolve, we're going to spin the Mirai. Mirai is then going to play out Shumon from hand. This one is the on deletion, play a rat, or as give it blocker. We're going to get to go into Sundry now. And we'll get this Shushumonn. And we have so many rats, bruh. So many rats. We've got... One of those is Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we have so many guys that we do assemble, you know, gang warfare, squad for squad, Vermintide. And we still have value to get. We have a Mirade that can come through. Does pick up a second Sundry here. And then we get to Narrative Rond. We keep the dance dancing. And now we get to pop the token, which is going to be a -3 on the Goma. And one of the cool things is because it was DP minus, the Neptune couldn't really do anything to stop it. Still, more rats. More rats upon thee. A plague. Domain expansion. New York City subway. That said though, we actually are killing a couple too many of them. But first, yeah, let's get our 8th rat down. Clear off another body. Unfortunately, the CL actually came down a little early, which means we don't get to, like, super scam overclock. But I'm pretty sure only the... No, actually, yeah, the rookie can swing, so the others can't. That said, we do have Alliance, and then we just send Minerva from orbit. This is going to be the Digivolve 2. I'm going to choose not to pick up a security, because if we hit it, we hit it. Check 1, check 2, and then, yeah, we're just going to swing. No rats needed.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi, YouTube. It's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member, and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say, consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel. And you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us in 2025 was an awesome year. And hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment. But yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor. So please consider supporting me. Bye. But whilst we do get shuffled up for game number 2, I do want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel, even if you're the teeny tiny digi eggs yet to hatch. I do appreciate everyone that's clicked the join button. You can dodge the mid-roll and get access to ad-free content a little bit earlier. But if you want to get some cool swag during a regional, if I see you there, then you can be like our rookies: Greatness Beam, Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z Slasher, Sol and Desane, Sanjit PS, Metallica. My page just refreshed. Thank you, YouTube. That's peak. And you know what's not peak? Not having a rookie. We're going to have the double narrative rondo. That's crazy. You know, we said about the dance does not stop. Do get the one shot. We're not going to play the Garurumon because we're not really going to get that much value off of it, but we do get to make the Cyclo in the back. And yeah, big thank you to Lot, Allcrest, Random Factor, Sleeping Squids, and Wolverval, because despite YouTube's best efforts, we will shout you out. And we do have one Mirei down, but obviously those Mireis not going to be triggering in raising. And we're just kind of setting up for it. Like, it's a bit difficult to extend from this position. That said, though, do have the Shushu. And we just need really to fish for this Karakurumon. We can intentionally cause an attack defizzle here if we declare raid and then when attacking -2 in order to try and maybe not have a Tamer pop out as security. One of the interesting things as well is the Orisa, because you have the Mirei that spins itself, if you try to turn off their emblems by trying to hit Tamer's insecurity, unless you manage to double check Orisa, Mirei can stop herself from getting turned into, like, keeping those emblems hostage. I'm going to slam for 5. The Homeros just to set up the Tamer is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, we are going to be able to send it. Second Mirei down, get the Mirei search. I believe that's an Orisa that was picked up there. And then, are we going to send the unique emblem? Yes, we are. Crack the delay, cost -3 evo into Chaperone on this empty board. which means we do get the when Digivolving to play out the Shumon, which is going to pick up Nyabut, and we're going to get the Kokeshi, which we honestly could turn into a Sandri here. Like, evolve for 2 if we so chose. So we're going to bot deck, play out the Orisa for 1. This is off of the body being played as... Oh, wait, no. It was off of the when Digivolving. So we do get to make the rats here, and we are going to be able to just full send, which is great. And then overclock, we're going to swing in. And then we get the CL, which gave us the memory back. And then we get to Alliance for 2. Big damage. And we're going to swing again, Alliance for 2. Do hit the Asuna. So now we have Sylphimon from trash. If we don't find... I mean, slam for 5, low-key. No? Okay, we're going to keep number small. I mean, we are going to get another overclock check here. So we're just going to pop the CL to put it in trash. Swing the loss without suspending. Give me that security. And we're going to put her on Better Habit. We're going to go... Oh, we don't have the Sylphie. That blows. Oh, wait. We... Yeah, okay. We meant to do it before evolving the rookie in the back, but like Lamar's friendlies. When they peek underneath your board, it tells you a lot about what you want to know. Not having the Sylphie blows from this situation. Like, it's actually so cringe. Oh, I wonder if you slam... Okay, we're going to slam the Neptune, which bot decks everything, and then home roast bot deck again, you know? No, you don't need to make Minerva if you can just drown everything. In the glass slippers, not really... I mean, let's be real, they're not designed for any kind of terrain, but wet terrain is definitely not what they're suited to. So I'm going to put the Shumon down and turn it into a Kokeshi. First, we're going to spin that pesky Mire, get a free boot. I do like the lady disappears and then, you know, a shoe is left in her place. Truly iconic, even if she's the offline. And we have not actually resolved the Nyabun yet because we haven't had to, but we do get to go Karakura. Karakura, pop the Shumon here to make Sandri again. And the bell tolls once more. I don't know if this is... Okay, yeah. It's enough. Get to play down. And then Kachow. We still have emblems good, which means Karakura pops a rat. And then we're going to make Kaguya Mishima. And this will... We have no blocker, but we also can't attack. We don't have a rush. But what if we just finally made Nyabut? Because Nyabut gonna play Namekamon, gonna give us the protection, and then Kaguya end of turn is going to play back, but we also get the pop from a Digimon being deleted. So whilst we did go ban for ban on block, we do so we should evolve first. There we go. And then do it. This one of those ones that it actually does matter on making sure that you get your evos here. But we're gonna finally find the Sylphimons. She's hella late for work. She will be getting a disciplinary, but oh my gosh, we've lost our red source. It's so cooked. It's actually so cooked. You would have thought, like, obviously, you know, you'd want to save the Asuna, but like, what are you saving for? You can't do anything with it. I'm gonna get the Elecmon down. We've spent our Neptunes as well. And yeah, just look at the spread of nothing. You could argue, yeah, there's just literally nothing. Really cool showing from Puppets against one of the best decks in the format. If you did like what you saw and you do want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you hit the like button, Sylphimon will show up on time for work. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.